Now, doctors say that people that suffer from narcissistic personality disorder experience some type of tragic event in their childhood that caused this. Now, when I started thinking about it, there was a tragic event that took place in our family in 1969. My mother started having stomach problems, and going back and forth to the doctor over a period of time, them running tests and x-rays, they told her that she has a tumor in her stomach and she needs to have surgery to get it removed. On the day of her surgery, they have her on the operating table. The surgeon is taking one last look at her x-rays. They inform my mother that tumor that they thought she had all this time is me. The elders in the family is taking notice to my sister, the narcissist. She was a spoiled brat, still sleeping in the bedroom with my mother and father. Just hearing the news that she was not going to be the baby anymore, she was walking around the house in such a rage. They said that if she could have did something to my mother to stop her from having me, she would have. Once I'm born, getting all the attention from everybody. The narcissist ain't getting that attention no more. So now it's more rage. I don't notice any kind of resentment growing up. But after my mother passed away, all the family agreed, because I was the youngest, that I would get all my mother's belongings. And she wasn't supposed to get anything because she was grown. Again, that rage is kicking in. The thing about a narcissist is that they always feel obligated to everything. Think about all the things that the narcissist was doing at that time. She was so angry, so mad, getting into it with many family members. She becomes my guardian. And so at this point, I'm staying in her house, consistent twisted stories, lies, gaslighting. I'm being alienated from all other family, the few family members that talk to her. Well, these are all the flying monkeys, because every single thing she tell them, they listen to her, they believe it. They coming to me, gaslight me about things that she done told them. From this point on, all the way to this day, I've never been able to have a relationship with any family member. Family that listen to her, they look at me based on the picture she's painted of me, with all the twisted stories, all the lies. So what happens is that I really can't tell you anything about me except for the stories that she done told. So you a quick list. It talks about how I eat, how I walk, how I talk, how I drive, how I look, how I smell, how I dress, how I take care of myself, how I take care of my house, how I take care of my dog, how I save money, how I budget money. If I'm going through a bad financial situation, she takes it, makes it 10 times worse than what it really is. If I'm doing good financially, she takes that and turn it around and makes everybody believe I'm doing so bad that she's helping me out. And this been going on for 40 years like this. When I started looking at this, I can't help but to think me being born was a tragic event that made her into a narcissist. She has never stopped. Hundreds of stories about my life, all the outright lies, all the falsely accusing. I've been accused of everything under the sun. Why? Could it be me being born? Could that be the root of this?